I hope that started. I would normally never start without Mackie, but the REM pod was going off like absolutely crazy. So she left me alone in the haunted garage to grab me a hair tie. It's my own fault. Mackie, get back here. It is Mackie. I started without you only because
I'm just kidding.
I know. This thing started going off.
No way.
Like the minute you left. Thank you so much. Like the minute you left, and I wasn't even thinking about it until I was like, "Oh no, why did I let her leave?" But anyways,
should I turn the ring light on?
Yeah, definitely. It definitely would make the quality better.
Okay. Artichoke.
Well,
just step on the freaking cord.
That's a sick guitar, amigo.
Oh, thank you. It said yes.
It has good taste.
This is where I play guitar every single night. But
I know, I get your little Snapchats.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are just joining the chat or don't know, this is a REM pod. The little antenna, if you come near it, like makes it go off. So we set it up in here because we have a lot of luck with it in Mackie's haunted garage.
We do.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, how does it look?
It looks so much better.
Okay.
It looks so much better.
Right. Bells Mars.
Oh my gosh, thank you. That's kind. I always panic that I'm not going to be able to like read the names.
I know.
Like understand them. All right. We said we were going to do a live where we read people's questions.
Okay, let's do it.
We should start.
There's like crazy thunder and lightning at my house right now.
Insane. You literally just it's making the spirits go off. You're making like up facts.
Yeah, we're literally like any excuse to make the spirits stronger.
Okay, perfect. Okay. We're going so fast.
You can probably hear the thunder.
Can you guys? We were like driving home on the freeway. We just went to Turnbull Canyon.
Mm-hmm.
And driving home on the freeway, it was right in front of us. Literally, like it hit the freeway.
It was such a huge bolt. I've never seen lightning that thick. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh no! I dropped my fruit roll up.
Oh
no! It's fluffy.
Oh,
Look, ew.
No, Kaya's hair.
Sorry, Kaya. No offense.
Oh, she's very fluffy. All right.
Batman and Robin have the Batcave, and we have the haunted garage.
We
Literally,
do.
though. The first time I came over to Mackie's house, I was like, "What happened in your garage?"
Yeah, instantly. I didn't tell her anything, but this was one of the main reasons I had you come over was because the garage, and literally like the second sentence you said to me was, "What's going on in your garage?" My mom was like, "There's no way." Okay. What's the craziest, scariest paranormal thing that happened to you guys? Also love watching your videos so much. Thank you, Lumine.
Did you hear that little knock over there?
Mm-hmm.
Weird. I don't know the craziest thing that's happened to me. What's the craziest thing that's happened to you?
What is the craziest thing that's happened to me? I don't know. For some reason, I always remember this time where for like a 2-week period.
What did you see?
It looked like the towel just like went like that. But for like a 2-week period, whatever bad spirit in my house was just like going crazy. I think it was a different one. Just for like a 2-week period. And I was trying to convince my parents that something was going on. And we had this bottle of maple syrup sitting on the granite countertop. It's like a glass bottle. And I was like trying to explain to them, sorry, I'm like chewing gum, I'm trying to talk, but I was trying to explain to them what was happening. And in front of my parents, all three of us are looking, the glass bottle of maple syrup moved across the granite countertop at least a foot. So it literally went, shh, and all of us saw it. And I like jumped up. I'm like,
here?
Yes, in the kitchen area.
No freaking way, yeah.
So that is always just like something I think about is like one of the craziest things that I've seen, just because it like physically moved in front of all of us.
Yeah. This thing wouldn't have even come to my mind except for when you brought up things moving in front of you. But this one time, me and my brother were in our dining room also, and we have like these gray, well, not anymore, but we had these gray chairs. They weren't like as tall as yours, you know what I mean? They weren't like bar stools, like they were like normal kitchen chairs. And I watched something walk up to them and grab the back, like where the backrest of the chair, and like fling it across the room. And I've seen like spirits, I should preface that. I've seen spirits do stuff like that before, but when this spirit grabbed and did that to the chair actually flew across the dining room. Do you guys hear that knock?
That was so...
Was there just like lightning?
There was just lightning right now, but that knock was so loud.
Weird. It's been like, I told you this was gonna be a weird night in the garage. I knew it.
It's something with, it just feels spooky.
It does.
Spook September.
Spooky September.
Oh, thank you. All right, let's see. Love you, girls. I'm so glad you're working together. You really click. It's awesome. I look forward to this journey with the two of you. Thank you so much, Patroness Glow.
Oh, thank you. I literally have so much fun working with Mackie.
I know.
Like, we met through TikTok, and I don't think I ever really expected to do anything like this.
No, I didn't either.
But
especially on TikTok.
Fun. Yeah. But I never even was going to download TikTok. But then quarantine hit, and I got very bored.
It drove us all crazy, and now here we are. Because if we didn't start TikTok, neither of us would be here.
We wouldn't have.
That's crazy. All right.
Big Scotty, thank you.
Big Scotty.
I love the, like, what is that, an emoji?
I think it's a fox, but I don't know what those are called. All right.
How do we?
That is for you.
How do we try to get a reading? What messages do you prefer? Oh no. Well, thank you for waking up, first of all. I do readings. I get a lot of messages on like my Instagram. Not so much on like our Instagram about it, but I do have my own. So I'll go through my DMs constantly. I only do readings if somebody comes, like, steps forward to me. I never call out to anyone just because of what I went through when I was young and having negative spirits. So I don't want to call out to anything that I don't like kind of control, you know? But oh my gosh.
Does he think you're home?
I think my brother literally has no idea I'm not home.
Okay.
When I was in high school, and I'd go to church camp, Hume Lake.
Oh!
When I went to Hume Lake, I was gone for like a week. The Shanley Hotel.
Oh, I thought it said the Stanley Hotel.
Oh no, I think they're two different ones.
Okay.
But my brother didn't even know I was gone at church camp. Like halfway through, he asked my mom, "Where's Amanda?"
Oh my god.
8 hours away.
8 hours away.
Boys.
What did my brother say tonight? We were just like,
your brother's.
He's like, I broke into my own car.
Oh yeah.
He's like on the phone.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah, he's like on his phone with his girlfriend. He's like, babe, I just broke into my own car.
Acting all tough.
We were like, all right, let's go.
He did drive us though. He was our little chauffeur.
He did.
He carried the team.
He really did. He took us to In-N-Out and everything.
He did. My brother filmed something scary.
Working on it.
I do not charge for readings. This isn't something that like I paid for, like, to have, you know what I mean? So it's not something that I want to charge.
Yeah.
I do YouTube and try and make money this way so I don't have to charge for readings. Like, I want to do it because it's something that I can do to help people, not because it's something that I want to charge for.
Yeah.
But I do readings.
She does.
I'm going to a reading this Saturday. I think Sunday. This Sunday at 12. It's that same girl that I
I was gonna ask you.
The cross necklaces. Yes. Like, you remember that story?
Oh my gosh, you guys need to wait because Amanda's putting a video on her channel. Finally. I know.
Finally. Way to call me out.
It's literally like the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Well, that's with my cousins. That's even something completely different.
What were you talking about?
So that story of when I traded the reading for the haircut.
Okay.
And I walked in, I was super, super nervous. There was a few women at the table, even like some on FaceTime, and I really wasn't expecting there to be that many people. But all I had known is that they just lost somebody. Sorry, we're reading at the same time. All I had known was that they had just lost somebody.
Yeah.
So I sat down at the table, and immediately their mom, some of their grandmas walked through. That's the story with the cross necklaces, where they showed me that. And I was like, she wants each of you to have a piece of her, all that kind of story. It's on my TikTok if you want to watch the full thing.
And we talked about it in our podcast episode.
Yeah, we talked about it in our podcast, but I'm going back to their house on Sunday, and she's having some people over with coffee, and I guess I'm going to do a reading.
Fun. Oh, all right. Let's see here.
Amanda, you followed me on a reading account, and I denied it because I thought you were a scammer. Oh no, there are a lot of scam accounts out there, unfortunately, and it really sucks. And I really appreciate when you guys like send them to me and let me know about them so I can report them and I can have like my friends report them. I always send them to Mackie. I'm like, report this person. But unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there. If anyone's sending you a message asking you for money, it's not me. I only have one account, SoCal Medium. I think I'd have to like look exactly what it is. But I will not be charging you for readings, so do not pay anyone anything for a reading if it's me.
Yes.
And thank you, Katya.
Okay.
When a spirit is attached to someone, does this mean that they are the only one around that person that they can attach to exist? Okay, interesting. Or can they exist to more than one person? I have heard that when spirits attach themselves to someone, they can like jump around.
I'm gonna go spit out my gum.
All right. So this isn't my story at all, but when I went to the Conjuring house with Sam and Colby, I'll wait for her. Now I'm all worried that the thing is gonna go off again. She's almost back. Never mind, she's talking. She's gonna miss it. But a guy, so this isn't my story. When I went to the Conjuring house, the owner of the Conjuring house, I think he's the one who told this story. He was a part of an exorcism, like he witnessed one. Hello. All right, I'm gonna catch you up really fast. Okay. So, owner of the Conjuring house, Corey. I think this is his story. I just saw a flash of light over there.
Oh no.
If I remember this
right.
Should we put the REM
pod over there?
Yeah, let's do it. It's his story, but he witnessed an exorcism at one point, and the exorcism taking place was over like here. Yeah, that's perfect. On the ground. So it's on the ground. She walked away. That was her the last time. Okay, I'm gonna finish the story because we're jumping around. Yeah. No, not your fault. He witnessed this exorcism on this kid. He basically sold his soul, for lack of a better way to put it, to have a very hot girlfriend. Like his girlfriend was way out of his league.
Oh God, okay.
And while they were performing this exorcism, all of a sudden he like stopped and it jumped to her. So like her eyes rolled back. She started speaking in tongues, which is like in a different language. But yeah, it can jump from one person to another. Or they can be attached to places, like where I grew up or my cousin, what she's going through right now. That's my story.
All right. I wonder if anyone's going to go near that REM pod.
That's where we saw the spirit of that kid the one time, do you remember?
Traumatizing. Let's see here.
Best haunted places in San Diego. We just went to. Hello.
What are you guys doing?
We're going live.
Live. Oh.
Come say hello.
Granny wants to say hi.
Say hi. So this is how it all goes down.
This is how it goes down.
Wow.
These are all comments. People
Really?
are talking to us. Yeah.
Oh, hi, y'all.
Oh God.
What's that? You're a bully. Talking about the Cosmopolitan.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Wait,
Someone
when
said,
the-
"Hi, Granny."
Hi. Wait, when the sync went on.
Yes.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
yeah.
that was crazy. I mean, that's literally like the kind of stuff you hear about.
I just went through all the timestamps so me and Mackie can do the react video.
Everyone's
Right.
saying hi.
They
So
are,
much.
That's so
Yeah.
crazy.
Someone said, "Hi, you beautiful lady."
With unicorn emojis,
Yeah.
you're famous.
So
Unicorn
famous.
emojis. Love it.
All right.
And up there, that was like super chats where people can get their chats to the top.
Yeah.
Nice. How fun.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys all have a good time.
Thanks.
Okay.
Spooky boos. Spooky boos are in the house.
That's us.
Okay, bye.
Oh,
See ya.
yes.
Mhm.
All right. Wait, what did she say? Granny, you look so young.
Aw. What did she come out for? Nothing.
I don't know.
She did nothing.
Just nothing at all. But just to clarify, a lot of people think that she's actually my grandma, but she's my mom. But we all everyone just calls her Granny. That's just
Sure.
I just laughed so hard. There's no way people call me freaking Graham.
Yeah, for real.
It's
my
so
God.
funny. Okay. We love Granny exposure. It's so funny. No.
I've
Okay.
heard of that. This is at Bell's Mars again. Okay, I've heard
Okay.
of that. Well, guess what about family? Do they have favorites they tend to hang around with? I've noticed that they kind of like pop in and visit whoever needs them.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the best way to answer this? I had something in my head and it totally just left. I guess it's kind of hard for me to know because when I see them, they're with the family member that I'm with.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm sure that they spend time with each family member. I'm sure that they have favorites. But it's hard for me to know exactly because when I see them, they're with whoever I'm with. If that kind of made sense.
Makes sense to me. All right. Let's see.
Oh, I had a question for you. I read once somebody said that we need a moderator. What's a moderator?
I think that's someone who, okay, I'm not really sure, but I think it's someone, like we pick someone to be a moderator and they like monitor the chat to make sure no one's like spamming or scamming or
I've seen
being
them.
mean, I guess.
Is that the one with the little like wrenches next to it?
I think so. Does anyone know what a moderator is?
And why we need one?
To moderate chat. Okay. Makes sense. Admin who bans people. Okay.
Bans people.
Oh, what?
How do you get banned from a chat? Just being
mods are very well needed.
Rude.
I think.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Make it happen right now.
All right.
Oh, right there. Boom. First one.
All right. Well, we just added a moderator.
Let's see if that does anything.
Yeah. All right.
They delete the crappy comments.
Okay.
Oh, and block people?
Wow. All right.
That's
that's
like the sheriff. I hate that this is going to be recorded.
Who's first? He said. Who's first?
I love it. That was so funny.
Spooksters.
Oh my gosh. There was one name that I loved. Let me find it.
Okay.
I have it favorited.
All right.
The Boo Crew.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
Do you guys like that? I feel like the Boo Crew is so cute.
Yeah, I think the top two at this point are Spooksters and Boo Crew. So let us know which one.
Let's do a vote.
Yeah.
Spooky Dookies.
All right. That's the best one. Right.
Wins.
Okay, do you both believe the veil is thin on Halloween?
I've heard about that. I've heard about people like, this is what people say that I need to learn how to do. And I'm always looking for advice because obviously I'm still learning. But like bringing down the veil.
Yeah.
So is that like, doesn't it just make sense with the whole bed sheet scenario that
No,
I
it
always
totally
think
does.
about?
It's like you're putting the sheet on the bed and you just like do that to get it all like unwrinkled.
Unwrinkled. Yeah, just so like you can see it completely clear. I don't know. I wonder if it is at like 3 a.m. or Halloween, not because the veil is specifically more thin during that time, but because you believe it is.
Yeah.
So like sometimes spirits will take advantage, like if you're more scared, like at night, or if you're naked, like when you're more vulnerable. Like sounds odd, but it's true.
So crazy.
So maybe it's the same because you're expecting it. So that's when they like really take their opportunity. I don't know though.
That's true. I mean, I always think like in my garage personally, the later it gets, the more stuff that happens. So I don't know if I just freak myself out at 3 a.m. though.
Yeah.
But I definitely think at least nighttime.
I do think it's weird though. I wake up at 3 a.m. often.
I do too. And you just know what time it is without even having to check a watch.
Don't you? You're like, I don't even want to look.
Yeah.
Like, I just know.
It was actually so weird last night because I was like on the verge of falling asleep and I heard like this weird thumping and I still wasn't fully awake yet, but I heard it. And then someone, like, it sounded like a guy said like, hey. Like super weird, like, in your room? Hey. Yes. And I heard that and I like fully woke up. I'm like, did that just happen?
Yeah.
And it was just so weird. And then next to me for like the next 10 minutes, I heard like it sounded like
just tapping. And you do have the mirror right next to your bed. I don't know why that's the first thing that came to my mind.
There's like 2 mirrors facing each other in my room.
I know. Like you'd think if anyone would know better, it would be us, but
I know. But yeah, that was really weird. It was full on just like guy's voice go, hey. It was very strange.
Boo crew, that's my vote. Someone asked if I have a spirit that watches over me. I have heard a lot of people talk about spirit guides, and I believe in them because I've seen like this. I've seen the same spirit with people often.
Yeah.
But it also makes me wonder, like, go back to the whole, do I see them with them all the time? Because I only see them when I'm with that person, you know, like maybe they're not there all the time. But I don't have a spirit that I see around me all the time, which like makes me believe that I don't have a spirit guide, you know? Sometimes it makes me feel a little like alone, whatever. But there are times, this isn't like a pity party, but there have been a couple of times. There's like 3 that I can think of. Hold on, wait. I can see the Misfits.
Oh, the Misfits patch.
A Misfit tattoo.
I'll give you a quick tour of the patch.
Those are pretty tight. Did you put those on there?
Yeah.
You did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. To
You're
spice
handy.
it up a little bit.
You're so handy.
Why, thank you.
A Misfits tattoo. Me and Mackie are thinking about getting matching tattoos.
That would be so sick. Like spooky and boo. One person gets spooky, one person gets boo.
I don't have any tattoos, you guys. Mackie's you should do a tattoo tour after this
story.
Okay,
all right.
Because that was like, I gotta answer your question. But there have been a couple of times where I live on super curvy mountain roads.
I was so like shocked when I went to your house and I was like, you drive this every day? I'm like, I must have taken the wrong road.
Those are literally the roads that I learned to drive on too. They're just like super gnarly, super dangerous.
It's a mountain. You're on a mountain cliff.
Yeah, it is. But
it's crazy.
Anyways, I was driving up the grade one time. I was coming back from a like country western bar, and
so funny.
I feel like I outed myself, but little fun fact, I freaking love country music. Love country music.
She's a country girl at heart. She has like her horses and your ponies.
Used to ride rodeo.
The chickens. Yeah.
My chicken. Did I show you my chicken trick?
No. What's your chicken trick?
We just started a Patreon. Watch me plug that in here now.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to post a video. Maybe I'll do it on YouTube because did you hear that?
Yeah, I did actually.
I'm like glowing thinking about my chicken trick right now.
What's your wait? What's a chicken?
It's like
trick?
like you know how you can teach dogs tricks.
Yeah.
Well, my chickens don't like do it at will. I make them do it. But if you like take their head, and this isn't animal cruelty, so if you want to come at me, dip out, right meow.
Her animals are very well loved, like a
too
little
loved.
too loved. Yeah.
Anyways, if you like take the chicken's head and stick it under its wing, which is how they sleep, you wipe that look off your face. If you stick it under their wing, and then okay, gosh, it's getting worse as I'm describing it. You like hold them with their little head under their wing and swing them like you rocking. Stop! No, it's like you're like singing them a little lullaby, you know. I'm gonna post a video of it. Okay, you guys are gonna be super impressed.
Does anything else happen?
Yeah, well, okay. I just tortured it, but like that, it like puts them to sleep. It puts them into a little trance, and then you can lay them on their side, and as long as like they don't see light, like their head doesn't come out, they lay there dead. Like not dead, like they're fine, but like they look like they're dead. It's getting worse. It's like no one's gonna quote me. Someone's gonna clip this together, and they're gonna be like, I'm gonna get canceled. Anyways, my chickens love me. I'm a great chicken mom. Yeah. But that is my chicken trick.
When you manually put them on their perch. I love that.
If like they put themselves to bed, but if their gate gets shut before the sun goes down, they all like look for somewhere to go to sleep. And they don't. I feel like they don't see in the dark. Don't quote me on that. Like I messed up a platypus fact last live.
Wait, you did?
I said that they're poisonous, but they're venomous. Like but like there is a difference.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you have to put them on the bed. They can't like see in the dark.
On the bed.
Or to bed. They're chicken perch.
Sleep with you too.
That's a lot of chickens.
A lot of chickens.
All right, we just like went so off kilter there with my chicken stories.
I know.
I hope you enjoyed them because I freaking love my little chickens.
The chickens.
They didn't. I feel like people left. My bad. All right. Well, I loved it. Would you guys ever go to Tijuana? I love Tijuana.
I loved. Yeah, Tijuana's fun. I haven't been there in a long time though.
It's going so fast.
It is going so fast.
Was your garage owned by someone Indian? Because there is a picture of an Indian god behind both of us. What is that? Is it wait? Oh, that one? How do I like not know?
Yeah, no, I think my brother travels a lot and he went to India last year. So
really?
Yeah, he brought this home.
What a trip.
Yeah.
This is Ollie Williams. Hey, a bit of a weird one. As a kid, I saw a bright apparition of a bear while in the car park of a local park. Only the children in the car could see it. We don't have bears in Australia. How weird. What a trippy story. I don't know. The first thing that like obviously just comes to my mind doesn't matter of like why the kids saw it and no one else did. Is that I feel that kids are sometimes a lot more open to spirits. You know what I mean? Nobody at that point in your life has told you, no, they're not real, like, or they don't exist. So you're kind of more open to, like, the possibility.
Yeah, I've heard that, too, before people start telling you that it's, like, not real.
Yeah, our kids have, like, those imaginary friends, you know?
Oh, if my kid has an imaginary friend, I'm going to freak out.
I sometimes think about the stuff that I put my mom through, like just her having a kid that saw things, and not just a kid who saw things, but saw such bad things. I had to drop me off.
Kudos to your mom.
She's the real one, honestly.
Like the stuff you saw and would say to her, it's like, oh, that's my worst nightmare.
I know. I'd have been like, what's the return policy?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm her only girl.
Oh.
Wait, what did that one say? Wait. The boy who cried nerf is the spooky broski.
I can't.
I love that. Wait, what is that one?
Okay. Sorry.
No, wait.
Oh, we already read that one.
Did we?
Yeah. Oh wait. No, I read that one.
Oh.
Mel B.
Hey, there is a spirit I see floating around my house as a mist. No idea or any idea who it might be. I don't know. I'd have to like see it, you know? Sometimes
Yeah.
even I see spirits or my dad sees spirits. He always hates when I out him, but he sometimes is sensitive to that kind of stuff. Like passing through our house or floating through our house, things like that. And I don't know exactly who they are. Like they're just kind of, like I said, passing through. So I don't know if it's sometimes necessarily someone even that you would know or that I would know that's doing that.
Yeah.
But I see them in your house too.
You do. Have you seen anyone in here?
No, it's been pretty quiet.
They all run from you now.
It's because I'm always, it's just with that one bad one. Like all the other spirits, like I'll
Yeah.
talk to anyone who comes through, I answer questions, but that one spirit that's so negative, I do chase out.
Yeah. And now he just avoids you after he was like screaming at him a couple of times.
That
like you
last
come over
time,
now and he just like run. I don't know where he goes, but he leaves.
well, he never like leaves the property. It seems like when we were going through all that for those
Yeah.
weeks, you know, and we kept coming back and like
Yeah.
doing the same thing, trying to get rid of this spirit in your
Yeah.
house. Ugh.
But now he's like scared of you. So it worked out.
Yeah, he just like leaves.
He's like, oh, I'm out. You already saw that one.
It circles outside of the house
Oh,
every night.
weird.
Does it ever come in the house? I feel like, yeah, it does, because she said she sees it floating around.
Oh,
Oh, no,
yeah.
around her house. Interesting. Do you do anything to keep it out of the house? You know what I mean? Like, sage or any things like that? That's super odd. It just stays out of the house.
No, it is. So when our pets pass away, oh my eyes. When our pets pass away, do they stay with us or do they go somewhere else? It's something I would love to know.
I've definitely on more than one occasion seen pets like floating around. Not floating around.
Floating.
Not the right word. My favorite one is the bird in the grocery store.
Oh, that's a good one.
I was like going through the grocery store, you know, turn down one aisle and there's a guy in the meat department. I don't know why I feel the need to share that every time.
That's what I thought too. You're like in the meat department.
I just remember like the chicken being to his left and it being to my right. Like for some reason that part of the story is stuck in my head, so I feel like that's why I stick it in every time. But there was a bird on his shopping cart handle.
Yeah. Did I take my rings off? Okay, now it's
there was a bird on his shopping cart handle, and I was like kind of striking up a conversation. You know, I like to bother anyone I come across in public, and I was like, "Oh, like, do you have birds?" He told me that he had a parrot, but he had like just lost it. I don't even think it was a parrot. It was like some kind of like macaw. It was like a weird looking little bird, you know, but like not a small one.
Yeah.
And then he had just lost it. There was literally like missing bird posters around.
Oh.
I hope you find it. Another time, there's like
the guy didn't know that the bird was dead.
The bird was not coming home. Yeah, I guess that's an important part of the story.
Yeah.
I just kind of like assume you guys
like,
know
oh,
sometimes.
Hope you find it.
Yeah, good luck. Like he's not coming back.
Oh, so sad though.
It is. People are like, oh, I would have told him. Like
looking
back, I should have probably, but also he's in the grocery store just trying to do his grocery shopping. I can't destroy his hope.
Yeah, and that like I'd hate to break news to someone like that.
Right? And like what if he's like, yeah, sure, doesn't like believe in that kind of stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
What would you guys have done?
I probably wouldn't have told him either.
I couldn't.
It just seems too awkward.
Wasn't the right place.
Yeah. Maybe a pet store, perhaps.
What? Why? What's the tea?
Oh, no. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. We'll just go. Need more helpers. Oh, he needs more helpers. Oh shoot. Okay.
Who else wants to be a moderator?
Oh god.
Your name's Amanda. I'm sorry, but that just puts number one, and it was the first one I saw. I've lost her.
Modded barrel.
Is that the move?
What? Does she want to be one?
Well, she is now.
Oh, okay.
You've been appointed.
All right, let's see. Who else? I'm the one who commented.
The commented what? Shane Pickles. I
think Shanae.
Shane.
Sorry.
I saw pickles and everything left my mind.
Pickles.
I love pickles.
I can assist you. No. Okay, all right, let's see. We're trying to hire some new people right now to do mods.
Hire. I can help.
Where? Okay, let's see. Are those surfboards? Those are a lot of surfboards. Okay. Shoot.
Oh, wait.
Does anyone want to be one? Please show hand. Yes. Oh, go back. Let's see. Wait, where'd you just go?
No, I just saw it too. Up.
Wait, I'm trying. Okay, where?
Right there. Oh, no, up. Let's see. Right there. Mods.
Oh, okay.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you, Shanae.
Yes.
Pickles. Dill pickles?
It reminds me of Rugrats. What was his name? Tommy Pickles.
Oh, yeah. Amanda, are you able to turn your gift on or off? No. Sorry, I was reading other comments at the same time.
Yeah,
but
this
for
is
me,
so hard to
that's like what a lot of people say that I need to master and that I need to learn. I can do that through meditation and things like that, but you can't do what I do, like in terms of speaking to spirits, and it's like it's exhausting. You know what I mean? It's draining. It's a lot of energy that you can't do it successfully without learning how to take a break, and that's something that I definitely have not mastered.
Yeah. Sorry, it's hard to like read and
is.
think at the same time. Oh, okay. Let's see. All right.
Pickles and milk? Ew.
Ugh.
Who said that? Just pickles.
Just pickles. Okay. Why is it getting so hot in here?
Really? I'm freezing.
No way.
Well, I'm also in
I'm like
shorts,
sweating. Though. Yeah.
I don't know.
Actually, fun fact, I don't sweat. I just turn red.
I don't oh my gosh, me as well.
Wait, really?
Why do we have the same freaking things? Why?
I don't know.
I've never like gone to the doctor or anything for it, but
I haven't either.
I'll sweat like every once in a while, you know what I mean? Like if it comes down to it.
If it comes down to it, if it's needed, I'll do it. But
my body's like, okay,
no.
wait.
I've never had sweat drops on my drip down my face.
Or like the mile that you have to run when you're like, I would just get so red.
Me too. My face turns like bright red and burning hot. Yes.
It's horrible.
That's crazy. I've never met anyone like that.
What's wrong with us?
Whenever I say that, everyone's like, "What?
I know.
What do you mean?" I'm like, "I swear I don't sweat."
Me neither. I need a WebMD. Why?
Yeah, seriously.
Pickles and mayo. You guys are disgraceful. Okay, I'm sorry. That was super rude, and I should have jumped to saying something like that. But pickles and mayo, I think that we can all agree.
Yeah, no.
Check yourself. There's combinations that I dig that are weird, but pickles and mayo.
Gotta go.
No, you know what? I'd eat it on a sandwich. No, I'm gonna stand. I'm trying to be accepting of you, but no, I stand by my original statement.
Okay. Oh, it fell down.
For some reason, she's leaving me again.
I am. Oh.
For some reason, saying like her mom fell down once at a casino. Sandwiches have pickles and mayos. Okay, pickles and mayos. Like, or pickles and mayos. Pickles and mayo on things I can understand. Like, I would have mayo on a cheeseburger, but I would eat plain pickle spears, you know what I mean? I dig pickles. I would never have a pickle spear and then dab some mayo on it. That's where I think this person's going wrong. You're not going to convince me. Pickles and mayo on chicken sandwich, top shelf, and I hate pickles. Okay, I'm just not a big mayo fan. I think that maybe that's where I'm falling short of your guys' expectations. Fried pickles, never had a fried pickle, although I feel like anything fried is probably pretty good. The Del Mar Fair, in San Diego comes around every year. They have fried Oreos, fried pickles, fried Twinkies, pretty much fried butter. That's nasty. Not that I know. Pickles and jelly. I feel like you guys are trying to rile me up. I don't believe that anyone is really eating these things. Pickles and jelly, what compels you? What? I want to know. Fried water. Vegemite. That's a thing in Australia. Not fried water. Vegemite. Don't know what it is, though. I think it comes in a tube. Oh my gosh, they're going too fast. We're talking about pickles. Sweet and spicy pickles. Sweet and spicy anything. Peanut butter and pickle sandwich. I'm not even going to acknowledge that. I wish I hadn't read it out loud. Pickles and ice cream. Vegemite. Pickles and coffee. I don't even drink coffee like on its own. Not my vibe. Pickles and Coke. Pineapple on pizza. I'm going to bring this one up because that's a spicy topic. It's a hard no for me. Like, easy. No questions asked. Pineapples on pizza. Mm-mm. All right, I'm getting back to spooky stuff. I'm off the pickles. Sorry. That was like my own thing. Some of you guys are saying there's so many pickles out there, and I could talk about it for hours. Or pickle comments. All right, this is all going bad for me. Somebody said that they wanted to like investigate with Mackie and I, and on merch. Me and Mackie definitely want to do both of those things. Drop some merch. We're hoping to find somebody who makes like, also peep this, somebody who makes like good quality merch. I'm really into embroidery. Mackie's super into the embroidery look. It lasts longer. So we're just like, that's really the only thing we're waiting on. And we're doing designs, finding little spooky ghosts, outlines that we dig, something like that. And then in terms of investigating, we definitely want to bring somebody with us. Like we want to do some kind of...
Sorry, my mom had questions.
No worries. I was going on about fried pickles.
Fried pickles?
Well, not fried pickles specifically, but pickles in general.
That whole time?
I guess a large majority of it.
Wow.
But no,
merch?
We're talking about merch now.
Oh.
Like embroidery and stuff. Do you guys know of any places in the Bay Area or San Jose that are haunted? Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Alcatraz is in San Francisco.
Hello.
The Queen Anne is in San Francisco. I've been to both of those places.
Yeah.
The Winchester House is in San Jose. That's 3 off the top of my head, and I'm sure there's more. What's the bridge that everybody jumps off of?
Suicide Bridge?
No, it's in San Francisco. It's red. It's not
the Golden Gate Bridge.
Two
people jump off that.
The Golden Gate Bridge is like so known for its suicides.
Wait, really?
Oh my gosh, like an insane amount, Mackie.
Wait. I guess I have heard that. If anyone listens to Dawes, does anyone listen to Dawes?
I don't know. Yeah, the Golden Gate. Queen Anne.
Traffic.
Yeah, Golden Gate Bridge. It's super haunted.
Well, I have heard of people jumping off of it just from the Dawes song, a little bit of everything.
There's like this story of this guy that jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge and ended up surviving, like miraculously. And when he hit the water, pretty much like his leg shattered, right? It's like hitting concrete from that height. And he was like going underwater, sure he was gonna drown, and then something popped up near him, and he's like, "That's it, I'm not gonna drown, I'm gonna get eaten by a shark," you know?
Yeah.
And it was a seal, and the seal ended up saving him, like literally, like held him above water until people were able to come and rescue him, and it was crazy. Anyways,
I love seals. There's this seal where I surf. His name's Harold. Everyone knows him. He's there every day. He comes and sticks his head out of the water and starts barking. Oh, he's the best.
Down in La Jolla, they have like Seal Beach.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, so freaking cool.
And then there's also this group of dolphins that come by every day.
Oh,
The main one, his name's Carl, and he's
you
with
guys
like
know.
3 other dolphins. It's called Carl and his crew, but Carl has a little like scar on his dorsal fin. Great guys.
What a man.
Yeah.
Cecil Hotel. I am dying to get into Cecil. That's like the top place that I want to film. It's literally nicknamed Hotel Death. For those of you guys who don't know, it's a hotel in Los Angeles. It is like obviously gotta be the most deadly hotel in Los Angeles. It opened during the Great Depression and closed in 2017. So it's super hard to get in. There's like 4 people living there.
Yeah.
That are kind of like squatting, you know. But Hotel Death.
Fun times.
That's the Elisa Lam case where the 20-year-old girl was found in the water tower, and the only reason they found their body is because
the water was black.
The water was changing color, and the guests were complaining of a bad taste.
Is it rain?
Is it rain? You literally.
We always do that.
I think it is.
I think so too. This is so odd. Oh.
Please go to the Winchester House. I'm dying to go to the Winchester House. First, what was that one? I left a couple of messages on your readings Instagram. I will find them. Is it under the same name? That would help me find them. What was last? Oh, the Winchester House. Don't let me forget, because I want to answer that one still, but I want to answer Jordan and Millie. How do I know my grandpa is with me? So this is like such a tough question, because it's pouring.
But did you just felt like someone just went
no
on my face?
Really?
I swear.
Should we grab the
yes.
That was so weird. The minute we move it.
I know.
That's Mackie grabbing it.
That was so weird. It was like literally on my face. Like someone went,
I feel like I just felt it, but I feel like I'm like there's a cold gust of wind from somewhere.
From where?
I don't know.
I can't.
I don't know.
Okay.
All right. So Jordan, sorry to answer your question. Everything goes crazy in the garage sometimes. We lose focus. This is like a super tough question. Oh, it's how do I know my grandpa is with me? This is a super tough question because like I can't tell you unless I'm with you, you know, or I'm talking to you. And it's kind of different for each case. Like I have a grandpa that I've lost who I've wanted to see more than anything. And I've seen him twice. Once was at his service, his memorial service. And the last time was actually pretty recently. He walked through the kitchen, like through the dining room area. And he didn't say anything. But someone who I would really like to see and would mean a lot to me, I never talk to, I never get to see. Other people I've met, and they have told people before they passed away that they were going to give signs or like what they were. And they are able to do that. I don't know how.
Yeah.
And other things, I went to one reading, and I met the girl, talked to her, and her mom came forward and was like, look for me in reflections. And I've heard that since from like maybe 1 or 2 other spirits when I was doing readings. But this mom in particular, she was the first person who I ever heard it from. And it just stuck in my head. Anyways, this comes into play because this is the reading for the haircut girl.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
Ashley's literally Iris. Her name is Iris because I talk about her so often. But Iris texted me a few weeks after her reading, a few months.
What's that beam of light? You see it up here?
I totally do. Right here.
Yeah, that's never there. What is that?
It almost looks like a glare. It just like totally lost focus. Did you see it go blurry?
What is that?
I'm just moving it.
I've never seen that in here. Was it like that the whole time? Are we just dumb?
I don't know. Weird. It looks like it's coming from oh, never mind. I was thinking like there's a hole in the ceiling right there. Which would be horrible. Do you like
what
how
kind of house do you think I live in?
We are in the garage, so who knows?
Really though, it's pretty rough out here.
Iris, to finish this story, because this always happens to us.
Yeah.
Iris fell down the slope in the back of her backyard. It's crazy steep, and ended up, I think she broke her pelvis. Super gnarly fall. And she goes, I feel like I should have died. Like, it was that bad.
Mm-hmm.
And when she hit the ground and she was like looking up at her sliding glass door, she goes, I saw my mother's reflection. So that was a little interesting, you know, kind of. And I was like, oh my gosh, we literally like talked about that. She goes, that's why I'm bringing it up. But that was the first and only time that I remember her, or at least that she shared that with me.
That's crazy. Someone said the video went black for me.
That's weird. Gary Dell just said that the lights were flickering.
Oh, it's the bulbs. We're dumb.
Oh.
Someone's like, show us the ceiling. It might be the bulb. Literally the bulb.
This is why we had to ask.
Yeah.
Winchester
I just didn't notice it.
Winchester Mystery House.
We're dying to go there. We've been wanting to go so bad.
The Winchester Mystery House, to give you guys like a little bit of background, is what's her name? Mary, maybe Winchester? I could totally Sarah. Wow, see, I could totally be making that up in my head, and I was.
Yeah.
Sarah Winchester, her husband, invented Winchester rifles, which was like the most popular rifle in World War II or some kind of World War. So obviously killed a lot of people, and she felt that she was like responsible for those deaths, and the spirits of the people who were killed by the Winchester rifle haunted her. So she built this mansion. She started building, and she never stopped building it. There would be stairways that dropped off to nothing, or doorways that opened to like
sorry
walls.
to interrupt. Yeah, Baby Drac, I have been to South Africa and I loved it. I want to go back. That would be a very fun trip. I'm sure there's a lot of haunted stuff there, but it was amazing. All right, go ahead.
No, that's a must. You've traveled a lot.
Literally all over.
Come to Hawaii. Have you ever been to Hawaii?
A lot, yeah.
A lot.
I've
never
of friends over there. It's just from the surf contest. It's like,
oh yeah.
But Alcatraz.
I freaking love BuzzFeed Unsolved.
Oh, I love
BuzzFeed Unsolved.
They need to come to my house.
Yeah, just this room specifically.
Yeah.
I could start here, do a whole video on
and
it.
my room.
Oh yeah. Oh, your entire house could be like one
know.
room, each separate video.
It totally could.
It's insane.
And we know that girl who works for BuzzFeed.
Oh my gosh.
Remember Madonna's daughter?
Yes. We gotta do more collabs. We gotta do a lot of stuff. We gotta get our merch.
Yeah.
We gotta get our collabs. I don't know. We're
really. It's been a whirlwind.
We're posting 2 videos a week. Like.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just kidding.
Oh my gosh! And apparently, we're number 10 web group in 2021.
You guys have no idea. Oh my gosh, Mackie texted me that this morning. Yeah. I am so freaking excited.
It's
just
so
like
crazy.
Like to think about that, you know what I mean? Because 2021 has been a crazy year for all of us.
So many people joining social, like creating.
Wait, can you guys pause that for a second?
No, it's live.
Why you can't just?
No, it's
I don't think so. Wait,
hold on.
Can we
mute
ourselves?
Can mute it. Sorry.
I thought it was
that was Granny was on a rampage. She was screaming at us. She was no, she was
never.
She was. I don't know why she wanted us to mute it for this, but in one of my last videos, Granny was asking if she should make a channel, and so we were asking you guys, and apparently a lot of people want her to make a channel, basically behind the scenes of me and Amanda, like what.
Because she drove you out to Cosmopolitan and stayed in a haunted room. She's a freaking trooper.
Well, it technically wasn't a haunted room, but the whole hotel's haunted.
Yeah,
but still, to see what her and Amanda's mom do while me and Amanda are doing
even when we've been to the Cecil multiple times trying to get in.
The story's so funny.
The Cecil is right on Skid Row. And you and my mom, you freaking troopers. My mom drove me all the way up from 2 hours away. Mackie's mom drove her from like an hour away, and we met at the Cecil
on Skid Row.
We got out. We were there for like 5 hours, 4 hours,
so
until like
long.
2 a.m., 2:30. And you and my mom were driving around together.
So because it was 1:30 in the it was 1:30 in the morning, and your mom's battery dies on Skid Row.
Her car battery.
So my mom came from the hotel to pick up Amanda's mom, so she didn't have to sit on Skid Row by herself.
AAA to come, my mom called someone said Granny Boo channel just before it goes away. Granny Boo.
What's that mean? Granny Boo.
Spooky Boo.
Yeah,
your Granny Boo.
The Granny Boos. We can get Amanda's mom too.
All right. Well, anyway, so then my mom picked up Amanda's mom, and apparently they called us like 30 minutes later, like screaming,
laughing their full heads off.
And Amanda's mom was like, "Your mom just hit a pigeon." Yeah, apparently they ran down a pigeon on Skid Row. So
no,
that's what
they
do.
Called, and it was the first.
It flew away.
It was the first time you guys had ever hung out too.
I know, we were laughing. We had fun. What are you guys all talking about?
Now people are all talking about you. You're like, you're the star of the show now.
The spooky Gran Chan.
Oh, the Granny channel.
Was that not you?
That was you.
No, I she
I said no before she scared herself. So
yeah,
she knows.
No, right now I didn't even touch it.
Was that something else?
I wonder, is my mom here?
I haven't seen your mom. I've never seen her in the garage either. I see her mom all the freaking time.
Like she's always with me. Even before when the first day I met Amanda, she knew nothing about me, and she said, "Oh, when you walked in, your mom walked in behind you," and she didn't even know that my mom passed away when I was 16.
Well, and the one of the weirdest ones is when she was picking me up from somewhere, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, like who's with your mom?" And they're like, "No one." She's like, "Who's in the passenger seat?" I'm like, "Literally no one." And then she pulled up. You're like, "Oh, it was her mom." And so when she pulled up to get me, I went and opened the door, and apparently her mom got out of the car
in the back seat
and got in the back seat so I could sit in the front.
And it's so weird because some people I see literally like your mom, where they look exactly like us, and it's almost hard to tell the difference.
Oh,
you know?
Really? So when you see my mom, she really looks like she's just standing there.
Yeah, well, when I saw her in your car too, I literally thought she was a person at first.
Wait, can you say what she was wearing?
No, I don't even remember. I did like the first time. I remember describing her to you because I knew she was your mom, but then describing her, obviously the next thing is, what does she look like?
Right.
And she was young, but yeah, so sometimes I don't always see them the way they look like us. They look like shadows, or I feel them and I can't see them.
One time you saw her younger, and then you saw her older.
Yeah,
right?
the age that she like might have been around now.
So weird.
It's definitely different.
Huh.
And then when you saw her, who did she see in the car? Jim.
I don't want to say his name. His full name.
No, that's fine. We never do. We never do.
Yeah. Her stepdad. We was it the same day or 2 days earlier? We got in her car and it just smelled like so strong,
it smelled
like cigarette. And I looked at her. I'm like, who's smoking cigarettes? Because we don't smoke cigarettes. Like, who was smoking cigarettes? Weird. It was so weird. Like someone had just smoked a full cigarette in there. And we're like, okay, that's weird. Thinking someone might have walked by and somehow like flicked a cigarette in there.
Yeah,
but there was nothing there.
Bad.
It was so bad. It happened twice.
Yeah, and then
we finally called Amanda.
Either the next day or the same night. I forget what it was. we got in the car, it was like 10:30 at night, and literally the same thing. It smelled so strong. It just felt like someone was in the car with us. So we FaceTimed you, and you're like, there's a man sitting back there. He's like creeping me out or making me feel uncomfortable or something. And you're like, we hadn't said anything about cigarette smoke. All I said was, Amanda, is anyone in the car with us right now? And you're like, he has something really like weird, something with his throat.
Yeah, it was like coughing, like
and
I
think he died of throat or lung. Okay,
that was you.
That was you.
Oh, so when I get close, okay.
Yeah, it's when you get close, it goes off.
Oh, no wonder. Okay, well, I'm going to bed.
Oh,
so you guys
exposed and dips.
What's that mean?
It just doesn't matter.
Like called the, I don't know, what's the
you like
to be like called out, like proven fake, exposed.
Yeah,
exposed. Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Did you hear the knock?
No, I didn't. I thought it was the door.
No. There's like another one right behind us. You want any face lotion?
Yeah, I kind of do.
That's the one I was telling you about that I'm like, you need to try it.
I really like the way it feels. It's so light.
Right? Okay. Oh, I remember you, Lexus.
Wait,
sorry, we get so distracted all the time. And
I probably I don't know. I have so
many. I know.
Did they get lost?
I know.
I feel so bad.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I'm looking right now. I'm hoping that your Instagram name is I'm going to be able to find it. We'll see.
I'm hungry.
I thought you were saying that.
No, I am saying that.
You are?
Yeah,
You're hungry?
I'm hungry.
Should we take them to the kitchen and find a snack?
We can.
Do you guys want to come to the kitchen with us? Wait, what's her name? Lexus. I remember. I feel like Dory.
Huh?
Like Dory. I remember.
Oh, Dory the fish. That Dory.
Alexis. My first car was a Lexus.
Let's see. Thank you, Shanae. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Shanae?
You freaking rock, you guys. No, it makes it so much easier to really find the questions. I'll buy tickets to the mystery house on me. Thank you.
Scotty. Thank you.
We are in contact, actually. I feel like since you're supporting us, we gotta out ourselves. But Mackie is in contact with somebody who helps run the management. She's back of the.
Your phone.
Okay.
Of that house, so we definitely want to make that happen as soon as possible.
Yes.
Like that is such a top priority on our list,
and we have so much crazy stuff planned for October.
Oh my gosh,
our Halloween video.
You guys are not going to be disappointed. We're really trying to do like a little spooky September, and then of course October is
Spooktober. Spooktober,
guys.
Spooktober.
Bowtober.
Oh,
today my brother Bo is my cat. Today
he's big.
He's large
and in charge.
Fatty 2x4.
More can't fit through the kitchen door.
He works his way in. But my brother was like, you should start an Instagram account for Bo and tag pictures of. I saw that flash. Did you?
No, I was looking at you.
Did the screen go dark for anyone? Like, I just am wondering if it coordinated.
That happens all the time in here when I'm FaceTiming you, remember?
Oh my gosh, it does. Did it go dark for anyone?
All right, if anyone's in here with us right now, I saw that.
Yeah, I did too.
It just got brighter.
If someone said, oh yes, love it. Okay, sorry.
If any spirits are in here with us right now, can you make the REM pod go off? All you have to do is get near it. Like that.
Or make a knock, a noise, a tap.
I'll try asking. All right, if anyone's in here with us.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
I flew air in my nose.
Right. If anyone's in here with us, can you make a noise, like a knock or a tap or whisper?
Someone said it got brighter.
So weird. It doesn't happen when you're here now.
My Instagram is, I'm looking. Alexis, I see your comment. I'm on top of it. No, wait. I lost it. No, I didn't. Was that you? Oh my gosh. I like my eyes shot up.
I saw.
When I jumped today at...
Oh my god, that was so scary.
You got to tell them what we were doing today. Just like a little snippet, because this is a upcoming video.
Mm-hmm. So we went to this place called Turnbull Canyon, and it just got bright or something. But it's the second, or there's a place called Black Star Canyon that we already went to. So Turnbull Canyon is basically just as haunted, they say. So we went there and we were leaving. And Amanda, I've never seen you jump so high and so far. There was a noise or something next to you.
Right,
you flew across the trail. It was so scary.
It scared like the living daylights out of me. We were walking down the trail and I was right next to the bush.
Yeah.
So like literally I could reach out and freaking touch it.
Mm-hmm.
And you were also, I found your TikTok. I just read it. That's why I said TikTok, your message. You were right next to me. So I was like literally trapped in right next to the bush and I heard, and I'm going to say, and I jumped out of my skin, literally so far, just straight to the left, as far away from the bush as I could possibly get. I didn't even like make a noise. Like I didn't even have like time to like say anything or like, I just
flew.
Got out of there.
Flew.
I was sweating. All right, do you want to go get you a snack?
I'm down.
We'll take you guys with us.
Oh, I'm getting tired now.
I am too. It's
my god.
Past midnight here.
Do you think we're gonna come back in here now?
Probably not.
Okay.
All right, Lexus, I'm reading part of your message because it made me laugh out loud. I hope the quesadillas were good. They were so good. Mackie dumped out the entire thing of tortillas into the kitchen, like fridge drawer.
The best.
Here I am. This is my Instagram. You do have a long Instagram handle, to be fair. It's Venezuelan Princess. Everyone go follow her. Let me know about coming down. We would freaking love to do that. Come down. She's got some haunted locations for us.
Where?
What? Secret. Secret. No. But she will also teach us some Spanish, which I could definitely use. All right. They want us to take them with us.
All right, let's go.
Yes, food time. Top secret. Alexis, it is top secret. It's not. It's like in the chat.
Practice our harmonies.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, I'm taking them with us. The laptop's like toasty. Wait, Mackie. So toasty.
Are we coming back in?
Probably, I don't know. Maybe my phone's in here, so we're definitely gonna probably have to swoop a couple things.
Almost.
Serenade us, ladies.
Oh, I
Peace. It was an accident. It's also 12:12 here. We are in the same time zone.
What should I eat?
Yes, someone took their life in my house. Oh my gosh.
Same.
Looks like a Last Frontier medium on YouTube. She's an astral exorcist and demonologist. That's insane.
Oh my God.
I literally, okay, I wish I knew how to scream.
Okay. Does anyone during October want to see Amanda and I bake some spooky treats?
Oh, yeah.
Let us know.
If you guys say no, I'm going to be genuinely disappointed because I want to do that so bad.
That'd be so much fun.
I'm going to have to look up that demonologist. What was her name one more time? I got to write it down.
Ooh, look what we have at our own convenience.
Ooh.
Spooky Booze, where are you? Okay. Oh.
Fix the lighting. All right, we did. Is that better?
We did it. Okay.
Spooky Boo Baking.
Oh, Spooky Boo Bakery.
That's what I'm talking about.
Do you eat cereal at all?
Who doesn't eat cereal?
I don't know what flavor that is, but
That's a gambit.
who knows how long it's been there, but I guess we'll check the fridge.
We're lowering our standards.
We are. Coconut rolls.
I'll just show you.
Oh. Oh, you're looking in my disgusting fridge. Do you like yogurt? This company's looking up at
There's so many apples.
so many apples.
I have like 30 apples, oh my lord.
Like a lot of apples.
Can you guys even see them? Apples and yogurt.
Yogurt. Well, that this yogurt company sent me those. So shout out Icelandic Provisions yogurt. Literally, it's the best yogurt I've ever tasted. I'm not even kidding.
Pickles? Do you have pickles?
Tommy Pickles.
The fridge needs to be lubed up.
I got you.
It's pretty chill. I'm lowering my standards back to the cover.
You like coconut?
I actually have the biggest coconut can.
Okay, well, we still do like coconut at all. Try.
Dried apples. I'm gonna
Rock me.
pass. No,
Rock
freaked
me.
out.
It doesn't
Ew,
taste like
I
coconut.
like the texture.
It's lemon.
Okay, I freaking love lemon.
Trust me, it doesn't taste like coconut.
Oh wow.
Do you taste coconut at all?
No, where is it from?
Sprouts.
These are amazing.
Has anyone tried these?
Unreal.
So good.
Oh. Cracking. Out of control. Dried apples.
Sorry, I'm so tired and
No. Are you ready for bed?
kind of.
Low key down too.
Yeah.
Oatmeal.
We have been on the go. Granny's good. Granny is in her bed. It's past her bedtime. Oh.
We have been filming nonstop. We I almost said where we just filmed like 2 days ago. Can't believe we did a live there.
Yeah.
We just filmed at Suicide Bridge again. We asked like you guys wanted us to go back if we hit this many amount of likes. We hit over that many amount of likes, so we had to go back. It was horrible.
It was terrible.
Definitely stressful. But that video will be up next Friday or this Friday. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned.
It was very physical. Physical symptoms happening there.
Not my favorite.
No.
Hello, Emily. Thank you.
ASMR.
Crunchies. My face when I found out I had to go back. I was not stoked. It was really gnarly the first time. Suicide Bridge it's in Pasadena. Over like 350 people jump off it or be thrown off.
Oh my God, thrown off.
So definitely a crazy place. But on that note, we are going to dip set. It has been swell. Thanks for always hopping on the lives with us, you guys.
Harmony.
Peace.
All right, bye.